Go here, go there, go do this. Multi-chat is activated. Make sure that, there we go. That's going. Let's refresh on this side. Perfect. Go over here. This should be going. This is not public, right? This is not private. I mean, okay, it is public. Okay. And then what are you going to start testing? I don't know what I'm going to start with first. I'm not real sure. Okay, so the original name was from way back in the day when I used to play Fortnite. I was about like 12 years old and wanted my name to be Snipe Champ. I spelled both of them wrong, and that's how we got Snipchat. Interesting. Not what I expected, but interesting. All right, so okay, so that looks like it is good to go. Can I do a? No, I cannot do one of those. Okay, that's fine. So here's the question: do we just try to do the druid? I mean, just the druid that we've been doing and see how it does. I mean, it could at least just like be a starting location. If I do exclamation mark druid, I can get the mobalytics build up here. Let's see what kind of stuff we need. I don't need any of that. Okay, so skill tree. Fast forward to about a month ago, another streamer that I watched pretty regularly. I was talking in the chat, and she said, "Hi, Snipclop." And then every few streams after that, I would, joke about it and be like, "My name is Snipclop now." And like the fourth stream, I changed my actual username, and now, yeah, she's going to stay that. Nice. I like that you have a little story behind it. 10 out of 10. Do recommend. All right, so let me open up this. Not quite that high. Okay. We can open up this all the way, though. We are... can I... Why won't it let me... Man, it just really does not like this at all, does it? What? How do I open it up more? Oh, this right here. There we go. Oh, that's so much better. Okay. Do landslide. We might be able to switch to landslide. Is landslide like gonna be the new thing? All right, so we got that. We're gonna put a whole bunch into shred here. Do this one and that one. Grab that. We got 5 points. You know what? We'll just put a couple points there for right now. We can come back to it if we need to. We're going to max out this one. Put that here. That goes there. We got 1 point into this, although I don't know that I need that if I'm not using the unique amulet. Put a point or two into there. Grab that one and this one. Go here and there. Let's go down here. We've got point into wolves. We're going to grab this and that. Just do it. We're doing the things, Joe. We are doing the things. By the way, ladies and gentlemen, I made my first long-form YouTube video for Diablo last night, just reviewing and going over all of the stats and things for the new mythics. If you guys are looking for something to do later today after the stream is over, 10 out of 10. Do recommend go watch it. Yo, what's up, Listless? So we got a few more points here. What were the ones that I needed 5 points? So I need 5 points into here. And I believe, what? A 100 from the reroll. Brother, what are you doing? what are you doing over there? Okay, so that's good. All right, so we can shrink that now. We go to the Paragon board. Open up the Paragon board all the way. So we're going to just, I don't know how many Paragon points I get. I know I don't get quite so many. And then this needs to be Keeper. There's Keeper. Okay. On my way home. See you soon. Yo, enjoy Lex. Don't work too hard. Be safe. Well, you're not working. Don't do anything too crazy. Hold on to the bus real tight. Got to make sure you get home, sir. Constricting tendrils. Constricting tendrils. Okay. We're going to do a triple rotate here. Oh. There we go. Okay, so attach the board this way. This is going to go up. Grab that. Up. And up again. We are going to grab that and that for right now. This is going to go up. I imagine it's probably going to go over right there. Sure does. Is it going? No, it's not going that way. It's going this way. We'll grab this. We'll come down here. Definitely grabbing all of those. Probably grab that and that one as well. This is getting Spirit. Oh, there's Spirit. Perfect. Next is Heightened Malice, which I'd imagine we just, go right here. Let's see here. Heightened Malice. There we go. All right. I don't think, that does not need a rotation, so perfect. And then what are we doing? So we're going 1, 2, 3 down. This is going down to grab the node there for the glyph. I do think I need to get all of the things here. I need that. I need that. This is going... Oh, nope. Not, there we go. Grab that. And this and that. Okay. Oh, at 50 event Pokemon, you get Mew. Yes. I think I'm close. I think I'm at like a 40-something already. Yeah. And actually, it is the last one that I need. Look at this. Last one that I need for the first generation. The only single one left that I have. So I need to pull my build back up. Okay. Where was I at? So we're gonna grab this. We are putting Fulminate. There's Fulminate? There we go. Okay. That's fine. Grab these. I probably, want to grab that. Go here. That's a lot to go for just that. I don't know that I have enough points to get that. So we're going to... We're going to skip that one for right now. We are going to grab that. That one's pretty good. The max life is always nice. Oh, there we go. There's another event Pokemon. There we go. All right, what do we got here, though? We're good there. So this is going to go over and down. And then from here, we're getting Thunderstruck. And we're putting the glyph in the top right, which is just perfect like that. So here we're going over. We're going to grab this and go down. We're definitely going over and grabbing that. This is going down here. Grab that. Oh, that's distant. Oh, I guess it didn't really make a difference. This is hitting those on the way down to here. This is another... I mean, we should probably get that. So this is just going over, hitting these. This is going down. Probably, yep, just like that. Oh, nope. Getting this. And then we're doing one of these. Grab all of those. Okay, we've got 39 points to work with. Yo, what's up, Razorback? All right, do I have... Here we're putting Fang and Claw. Oh, shit, 39 points? I don't know if that is going to be enough. 32 points. Oh, it's going to be close. Yo, what's up, Prophecy? How you doing, brother? 32 points for Lust of Carnage and Earth and Sky. This is going to be a tough one. We need to do a double rotate here. All right, so this is just going straight over. Too far. Right there. This is going to go down. We're going to hit that. That's most important. And then this is going up. And then hitting this. This is getting that. What is this? Attack speed? Attack speed's pretty good. 5 points. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, that's 6. I can't even get that. That we can get, though. And we're going to put Earth and Sky in here. Crap. What is this? Maximum life. It's not a bad good man. Played like 4 hours of Power World yesterday. I have heard so much about Power World. So stinking much about Power World. So do I have any easy dexterity nodes to hit? Yes, that one and that one. Okay. You have a great one. I'm going to bed. Yo, Star Knight, I appreciate the support, sir. Enjoy the sleep, brother. Okay, so we're good here. Build overview. So let's see if we can get the items that we need. Oh, I've got another point. Where is this point? Can I get it? Oh, yep, there we go. Another easy one there. We got another one there, but we have to do all the things. I should probably grab my what? Rahir. Hire as mercenary. Boom. Shakalaka. Oh, he's not leveled up. Son of a monkey's uncle. Where the hell's Aldkin at? Are you kidding? Okay, so I do need a Gathlin's Birthright. So let's make a loot filter real quick for Gathlin's Birthright. Add a rule. Add a condition. A specific unique. Gathlin's Birthright. Confirm. Enable. Save changes. Okay. You guys want to see how easy it is to get good items in here? Equipment. All uniques. We're looking for Gathlin's Birthright. I got 1, 2. 2 Gathlin's Birthright out of that. You know what? That's okay, though. We'll try again. Grant all uniques. Go ahead and pop these. Wait, what the fuck is that? Magic, sir. Absolute magic. This is the PTR. All right, we'll do... Oh, no, that's not what I wanted to do. Never mind. Equipment. Grant all uniques and legend. Yeah, all uniques. Do another one of these. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. It's so good. Although I only got 1 this time, which is kind of sad. I was really hoping to get more than 1. Grant all uniques. We got 2 more. Can I get another one? Can we make it 3 this time? I got screwed on the last one. No? Okay. How about another one? Grant all uniques. Greetings, Ethanol Earthling. Yo, what's up, Krager? How you doing, sir? That shit looks OP. How much does that cost? $5.99. No, so this is just on the PTR. They make it a little bit easier for those on the PTR to put builds together. I can buy caches from the little goblin over here. Not even buy them. He just gives them to me. And then I set a loot filter. I set a loot filter so that it only picks up, or it only shows me the item that I'm looking for. And right now, I'm looking for Gathlin's Birthright. Apparently, it picked up a pair of temerities, though. I don't know why it picked up temerities. So it's not a season mechanic being tested. Yeah, no, definitely not a seasonal mechanic being tested. All right. So I'm not going to be like super picky. I'm not going to be super picky. Willpower, max life, spirit regen, cyclone armor is pretty decent. Maximum resource, don't really care about. Again, max resource, don't care about. Impairment reduction, no thank you, no thank you. That's basically the same thing without the GA. Resistance to all elements. Ooh, that one could be interesting. Although I might not even be using this one, so I'm not even going to waste that much time. Because we could be using the new Leorics. Yo, Dewey within 89. Not bad, sir. Not bad at all. We're just going to buy a bunch of chests. What am I on? I am on Torment 12. Okay. It is testing for next season. That is correct. They make it easier for us to test for the next season. What? I'm on Torment 12. Why is it... Is it... I don't feel like it's normally that bad, right? I feel like that's really bad. Max life? I mean, I could probably keep that for right now. We can make that work. So we'll put that on. On gloves, we're putting Dark House. So you know what we do? We've got all of these items sitting around, right? Loot filter. Show this. We're going to go in here. We're going to... Go to Gathlin's Birthright, and then we're going to change that to Dark Howl. So then we save changes, enable. Now he should show us... Yep, there we go. Dark Howl is all over the place. PTR only available on PC, Battle.net. Correct. If you have it on Steam, it doesn't work. If you have it on console, it doesn't work. It has to be PC, Battle.net. All right, so we are looking for some specific good... That's not bad. We got the lucky hit. We got the crit strike. That's usable. It's better than that. I don't know. That's a maybe. Poison damage. That's not any good. Critical strike, attack speed. Do need the attack speed technically. Maybe we'll use that instead of the lucky hit. No. No, we really need the lucky hit. All right, what do we have here? Life, crit, crit chance, max life. Okay, so I don't need any of that, so we can go ahead and get rid of all of those. All right, so then we're going to go into our loot filter. We are going to go here. Get rid of the Dark Howl. We are putting on Tybalt's Will pants. There we go. Save changes. There we go. Give me some Tybalt's. Very nice. We should have a couple pairs over here. Yo, what's up, Dobby? How you doing, sir? Okay, so max life, don't care. Max life, max life. Ooh, that one's not bad. Max life, spirit regen again. Ooh. I mean, that's basically the same thing that I... Yeah, that's fine. Okay. So we'll put on this. We'll put on that. We do need some penitent greaves. So let's go into our loot filter. We are going to get rid of the Tybalt's Wills. Look for the Penitent Greaves. Boots. Enable. Save. What do we got? What do we got? Grab a couple of those. A couple of these. Okay. So what do we got? Movement speed, max life. That's pretty nice. You know what? That's good enough. Good enough for government work. Okay, so we can go ahead and get rid of the rest of these. Now we're looking for a waxing... Nope. We are looking for... waxing... Actually, you know what? Since I already picked up all of the other ones, I should just be able to activate that. And then, yeah, there we go. Oh, there's a 3GA version. Wow. All right, so we got a 3GA with weapon damage, willpower, and all damage. Put on GA. Oh, yeah. No, we're definitely using that. Yeah, we're putting on that. We're going to go ahead and do this right here real quick. We're changing Shred to critical strike damage. On the question, if a Sork is going to be good, I have the answer. Makuna wasn't happy, to say the least. Oh, son of a bitch. That's not good. Critical strike damage multiplier. Okay. Now we go in here. We upgrade it to Mythic. That'll give us... Oh, I like it. It looks good. All right, so now we open up the... Oh, wait, hold on. We can get rid of the rest of this. Now we're going to go into our loot filter. We are going to go in here. We are going to look for a dire totem. Enable, save. There's one totem. There's a couple more totems. Couple more totems. Some more. Yo, what's up, Flynn? How you doing today, brother? We're doing some PTR and Mr. Work. Damage over time. Crit strike chance. Damage over time. Poison damage. Damage over time. Max life. Resource. Resource damage. Maximum resource. Lucky hit. That one was almost good. 55. I mean, could have been worse. Gee, I think I just reroll. I think I used this one right here. Okay, so now we are looking for our ring. Loot filter. It's Eridana's, right? Is that not how you spell it? Rings. No? Is it, bought a new chair today. Haven't slept on at all because I've accidentally pulled an all-nighter, but you know, I built it fast. It only took me 7 hours. What? Yo, what's up? I have no idea how to say your name. I don't know if it's now77 or what it is over there on YouTube, but how you doing? Is it Erida's? Oh, it is Erida's Inexonerable Will. Okay, I was just misspelling it. Yo, and it's Mrs. Sus with a 3GA. With a 1%. Oh, and there is another event Pokemon. Grab it if you guys need it. Oh, a 2GA there. Okay, okay. I just saw the clock and I noticed it's 1 p.m. I refuse to believe it. Oh, it's not even the right one. What? Son of a monkey's uncle. What the heck was the ring called? The ring is called Endgame. Push. Dirge of Erida. Oh, Dirge of Erida. Go here, go there. Dirge. Dirge of Erida. Enable save changes. We got a couple here, which is fine. A couple there, beautiful. 2 here and another, oh, another 2 there. All right, so what do we find? Vulnerable, all damage, critical strike damage, that's pretty good. Critical strike chance, also pretty good. Oh, this one, we can use this one. It's got critical strike chance, vulnerable, and we just put on critical strike damage, and we're good. We don't have to worry about anything else right there. That's perfect. Literally perfect. We're going to change life on hit for critical strike damage. I didn't put on the safety plastic on the metal string, but I don't care for now at least. Just way too much frustration from this. The manuals are always confusing. They're horrible sometimes. Yo, what's up, Manju? Okay, can I get critical strike damage? Perfect. Okay, and we're going to put this here. All right, we need to save and exit. If we save and exit, all the things disappear. We got all of the mythics that we need. So we go back in. And we're going to try and get some... We need an amulet. And we also need a ring. It is so weird to sit. It's soft. Before that, I had a wooden chair, basically a stool for 2 years. I'm not gonna lie, that's wild. For 2 years is wild. All right, so we can get rid of all of those. All right, so we talked to this guy. We need equipment. We're going to do grant legendary, random legendaries. How many times can I click on this? Can I keep going? No, it cannot. So if we do a loot filter, get rid of that rule, add a new rule. We're going to do... We're going to do has required affixes. I want all 3. I want critical strike damage and vulnerable damage. I either want willpower or crit chance. And I need at least 3 of those. That way I can roll off one of them. While it does that, I'm going to go over here. I'm going to grab another one. I got nothing. All right. While we're doing that, we go over here. We grab another one. Again, nothing. Did I have it on? Enable, save. Okay. You know, I wonder if I could just jewelry crafting. Ooh, what's up, Clover? I don't know why I never thought of buying a normal chair. I got used to it. Oh, bro, you're gonna freaking love it. I went to the doctor today. He told me I had type A blood, but it was a typo. Okay. Yeah, oh, I see what you did there. Did you hear about the cow who jumped over the barbed wire fence? It was utter destruction. Ooh. Ooh, no. No. I don't like that at all. All right, so we're looking for rings and amulets. That wasn't great. We'll do another 33 of here. Let's see what we get this time. We got some more rings. No GAs on them. That made my titties hurt, and I'm not even a cow. It's exactly what went through my head. Grab another 33 here. See if we can get anything good from this one. If not, we're just going to have to run without GAs. I would rather get at least a couple of GAs. Let's see here. Try to do another 33 here. Really? Not a single GA on any of these yet. Do another one of these. Basically, all of these rings and amulets are exactly the same. None of them are going to make any difference. We can at least put this on... See, here's the thing, right? Like, they're such low rolls. What do we got? We got 27.2... 20... Man, that's all so bad. 25.9. That's not horrible. What is this? No, that's bad. What is this? 24.14. Ooh. Oh. So it's definitely better. That's definitely better. Vulnerable, lightning, critical. No, that's definitely not good. Okay. My sleeping schedule has been horrid lately. I've always had days where I wake up at 10 p.m. and go to sleep at 8 a.m. or so. Recently, I fixed it, and now it's just accidentally pulled an all-nighter. It's ruined again. That sucks. Not gonna lie. That sucks, sir. I am sorry. Okay, so we're not gonna need any of this. But you know what I did? I messed up my boots. I need to put movement speed on my boots. Oh, okay. And that way I can move a little bit faster. Do I have movement speed on here? I do. Okay, perfect. This chair is so comfy, feels like a crime. Did you get like an office chair or did you get a gaming chair? Personally, I prefer office chairs. Yo, what's up, Kaima? How you doing today? Okay, gotta walk my dog. Kinda late by 2 hours. The dog's okay. Dog appreciates just you being there, sir. So PTR is for regular folk to see what it feels like to be on streamer servers? I mean, yeah. Yeah, how are you? I'm doing good. It was a pretty normal night, except for I made my first long-form YouTube video ever, and I just go over the new uniques in the PTR. So that's about it. But you know what? I got one out, and I wanted to get one out, so we did it. We did it. I appreciate the lurk, Mr. Work. I appreciate the lurk, Mr. Appreciate the work, Mr. Lurk, Mr. Work. Wow. Speaking is hard. Okay, we'll do this. How many? We could do another full one here. Oh, no. The ring and the amulet that I found were both unique. Did not want that at all. Canadian bacon will fix that. No. Absolutely not. Do one of these, do one of those, and we got a few more here. Oh, wow. That was literally the rest of the slot that I needed. Wow. Not a single ring. Okay, you know what? That's fine. We'll take what we have, and we will roll with it. Ooh, some pokey gifts. I wonder if I can do a pokey gift as well, or if we've got too many. Nope. We don't have enough active people in here right now. I thought that might happen. Okay, so we are going to roll. What are we going to roll here? Movement speed for critical strike damage? Poison, lightning, critical strike damage. That's not a great roll. 28 is almost a minimum roll. 50. Oh, there's a 48. I'll take a 48. On here, we're going to re-roll Shadow Resistance. Do I have attack speed anywhere? I don't think I have attack speed anywhere. I can... I'm happy with the PTR so far. All I've done is crafting. Upgrading an item to Mythic keeps the stats, just maxes out. Doesn't count as crafted. Not in the PTR, no. But inside of the next season, crafted in the cube does get the crafted tag, and you can only use one of those. So, yo, Goofy82 with a follow. Appreciate that. Welcome to the channel. I'm highly suspect. Truck driving gamer dad. We play a lot of Diablo here. How you doing today? So, while it does work in the PTR, you are not going to be able to do that in the next season. It better, no, it 100% is. 100 good music tonight? Oh, I appreciate that. What's up, Rumbo? I would probably just take attack speed here, honestly. I do need one roll of attack speed. Yo, and a prime sub. Damn. Just out of nowhere, bro. You could have used that prime sub, and there was attack speed. You could have used that prime sub anywhere, and you chose to use it here. And I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Late to walking my dog. Can't be mad. I got swamped with this chair. Your dog appreciates you, sir. I promise. We're just going to stick with the 9.5. I don't care. I don't care about min-maxing. I'm chilling, slamming Reaper over and over in T12. Nice. By the way, if anyone is curious about the new uniques, I have... Ooh, pink. We can do a pink real quick. I have a new long video out. Not long video. It's a 10-minute video going over all of the new uniques, the affixes that roll on all of them. Like, because you know all uniques have 2 guaranteed affixes every time. So I go over the affixes. I go over the uniques. I go over... for the PTR, for the next season, if anyone's curious. Because I'm not going to be able to do all of that again today. All right, let's go into here. We're changing the color to... That's not bad. That's pretty good. I can make it a little bit brighter, though. We had to turn it down last time. Oh, yeah, that's definitely better. What if I make it a little bit... Not quite that high. How about right there? A little bit higher, 25%. Perfect. I like it. B-E-A-U-T-ful. Yo, what's up, Princess Savior? How you doing today? Appreciate you stopping in this morning. Okay, so we're fine here. I need to go over here and toss a socket into all of the things. There we go. Socket this, socket that. Good, how are you? I'm doing pretty good. I played some Battlefield Red Sec last night, got some wins. I made a new long-form YouTube video for Diablo 4, talking about the new mythics, or the new uniques that came out. And now we're playing PTR. We're chilling. Most definitely, thanks for hanging out with us for a little bit. Oh, absolutely. Bought 3 new games today. ASW, Uncharted. I've heard Uncharted is good. Witcher 3 is amazing. One of my favorite games of all time. All right, so we're going to swap out Cyclone... Actually, you know what? We're going to swap out Spirit Regeneration for... Ooh. Yo, what's up, Original? You enjoying the PTR? Just starting. We're testing out the Storm Shred Druid because it's what we're most familiar with at this point. So, yeah, we're just going to test this out first and just take it from here, basically. I think I take Lucky Hit. I think we take Lucky Hit here. That gives us Lucky Hit, Cyclone Armor, Max Life. That's not bad. Not bad at all. So there's these mugs I want. Oh, gosh. Oh, gosh. What's up with the mugs? There's an event Pokemon in chat, by the way, guys. This is the thing we need to do right here. Do I have... Okay, I do have some of these. I hope you enjoy the PTR. I got you tabbed. I appreciate that. Thank you so much, Princess. All right, so we need to... I need to chaotic re-roll. Okay, so that's fine. Can I chaotic re-roll with this? Yes. We can chaotic re-roll this one off. Okay, there's willpower. So now if I add with a defensive, what's it going to give me? Lightning resistance. I don't want lightning resistance. So we're going to chaotic reroll lightning res. They have pumpkins and ghosts on them. Okay. Your gear is so good. I just started and I'm like the best ever, sir. The best ever. Okay, so we're going to re-roll this. Resource cost reduction. We need to chaotic re-roll that off. Armor. Okay, that's fine. That's fine, because then we go over here. We're going to toss this in. We're going to put debilitating toxins on. Debilitating toxins. Perfect. On here, we're putting Archdruid. That's perfect. On here, we're putting Crushing. There we go. They're $60. Oh, I don't know that I can be okay with dropping 60. Are we talking like coffee mug? $60? That's spicy. That's spicy. Okay, so now we can go here. We can roll life on kill off for, they're more like a soup mug. A mug for $60. Your chair was 100. That's I'm not sure about that. Maybe send me some pictures. Yo, what's up, Salty, with the 3 streak? I think it's great that you're doing videos explaining things on D4, like the new uniques. I like teaching videos. Yo, Salty, I appreciate that, sir. For anyone else who wonders what he's talking about, he's talking about the new long-form 10-minute video of the new uniques that I go over. I tell you what the new uniques are, who can use them. I tell you all the uniques get 2 guaranteed affixes every time. I tell you which 2 are going to be guaranteed. Yeah, all the things. No, it's a good chair. I've had it before. I've had this chair for like 10 years now. Dang it, guys, I'm not getting the mugs. I didn't say no, but I didn't say yes either. Okay, so we want to get max resistance. Resistance to all elements here. Oh, perfect. Oh, it's $119 converting. Oh, I mean, still. That's 2 mugs for an entire chair. I mean, okay, so we're gonna put max. Oh, that's not max HP. Where did max HP go? It used to be at the top. There it is. I'll donate to the mug fund. You paid $10, 10 mugs for a PC. That's kind of a wild conversion. Mugs are a lot cheaper on Temu. Yeah, I mean, you're not wrong. You're really not wrong. Mugs better have gold on them. I posted the mugs on Discord. Oh god. Chat, the wife is posting mugs and trying to get my entire community. I mean, they're kind of cool, but they're so little. I need like a banana for scale picture, because if that's like the size of my iPod case, I would lose my shit. There's no banana for scale in that picture. I need a banana for scale. And also, you need to get a picture of someone who's ordered them to make sure it's not one of these scams where they show you something really cool and then some Fisher Price my first mug shows up from the 1990s and it's nothing like what you ordered. Thus didn't get the part of the mug being I mean, oven safe though. Like $60. It better break you breakfast too. How small? I don't know. Mugs better convert the water into wine for that price. I mean, it's got to do something. When you see really fancy pictures these days online and there's a price tag on it that's like, like I need some information. If my coffee mug isn't at least 28 ounces, I'm not buying it. I like big coffee cups. This bad boy, can you even guys see this? This bad boy which is Ninja Turtles. I'm trying to make it so that it's not completely... You can kind of... It's out of focus. 20 ounce. 20 ounce coffee cup. It's good enough. Good enough. You will get your favorite soup in it. Just looked at a picture. Oh, hell no, not for that price. I'm assuming it must be... Here's the thing, though. Is it 2? If it were 2, I could see 2 for 60 bucks. But again, I still need banana for scale. I still need banana for scale. Dark Howl, we're doing critical strike damage. There we go. 2 for 1? No. I ordered a fart machine a month ago, and it only had 1 fart sound on it. I was so disappointed. Wait. Actually, though? Because I'm not sure if you're joking or not. I don't know if you're joking or not. I prefer the 28-ounce coffee mug because it holds 2 K-Pods at 12 ounce. See, I get that. That's a respectful answer. What's up, Outlaw? How you doing this morning, sir? And Googly Moogly, good morning. Yo, American Outlaw with a 30 streak. You're not joking. Why did you order a fart machine? Why? You know you can just make fart sounds, right? You know that's a thing. We're probably just gonna swap. Oh, you know what I didn't do yet? We're gonna put max life on here. With room for the cream. Exactly. Room for cream is very important. I follow a guy on Facebook that pranks people with farts, and that is my kind of humor. Oh my god. Oh my god. Why didn't you order a fart machine? Why didn't I? I mean, that you have to ask Miss Sus. You'd have to ask Miss Sus why I didn't order a fart machine. We need critical strike chance on here. Okay. Alright, we'll couple here. Don't need that. No thank you. No thank you. Just give me the GA on the temper. There we go. We're going to do the same thing on this one. And then the jewelry is easy. Now the question is, what new weapons, what new items do we think we could possibly use for this? Like, can we use Leoric's crown? I don't know. It might be worth it. The crown, like, exactly. Do we use Leoric's crown? I mean, it's kind of like the big item, especially with the new jewels, right? All right, I need to go over here. We need to do... We're going to do cold resistance. I think all builds need 2. Maybe. We need armor, right? Max life? Okay, yeah, we need armor. Okay, Donde está the armor? Come on, come on. Oh, there we go. Perfect. Okay, so that's done. Helmet's good. Chest piece is fine. This needs reworked. We're going to take off lightning resistance. We're going to put on critical strike. Vulnerable's fine. No, we're going to put on critical strike damage. There we go. Critical strike damage. Okay. On the pants, we've already got that. On the boots, we can actually swap out the evade grants movement speed for... Resistances? Can I give me... Let's... Ooh. Okay. Here's the thing, though, right? Bought Spider-Man Blu-ray CDs yesterday. Switching to blurry because Netflix has super dry lately. I started watching a new show on Netflix. It's not new in general, but it's new to me, called Homeland. It's pretty good. Okay, I have an idea. Hear me out, right? We don't take all res. I just realized we've been taking all res. We don't want all res. We want lightning res. And then we stack lightning res on everything because, oh, but I don't think we can use. If we stack lightning res on everything and then we use the new Stone of Jordan, just followed. Yo, Kevin, I appreciate the follow, brother. We stack lightning res on everything and use the new Stone of Jordan. Nah, shows are good, but not the movies. Oh, yeah. Movies are a little miss. I do have Amazon Prime and Hulu, so I'm kind of covered, to be honest. Homeland's outstanding, 10 out of 10. Blacklist. Blacklist is another good one. Can I get lightning res on my chest? But you know what, though? Debilitating returns. Diminishing returns. Lioness is good. I haven't seen Lioness yet. Diminishing returns says that I probably don't want to do that, to be honest, though. Now that I think about it. I don't think I want that. Okay, so what do we got here? We got critical strike damage there already. Over here, HBO Max and Disney Plus and Sling. We have all the things. I know we have all the things. New pick with the mug in Discord so you can see the spoon compared. They're not small. Okay, hold on. I'm not gonna lie. That looks fake. That looks fake. It doesn't look real. I need to do some investigation. I need some investigative journalism done on these mugs. It doesn't look real. It looks too good to the point where I think I think we're not going to get. I think it's going to be. I think it's too good, and we wouldn't get what we ordered. I don't know about how fake it is. It's just not. It's not small, but it looks too perfect. It looks too perfect. All right, we're gonna do poison here. We're gonna try to roll. I would never spend that much on a mug. I just really like. They are very cool. They remind me of the mugs that we actually got at the farmer's market that one time. Remember? Okay, so that's good. That's good. That's good. That's good. 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 Okay, now we need to go masterwork. Guys, this is after I showed him $150 $150 pajamas last night. Pajamas. What are you talking about? I googled $130 for two. No way, Ricky Bobby. No way, Ricky Bobby. Max life. Willpower. There we go. Here, we're probably going to do critical strike damage. Yo, Zigzagoon in the Twitch chat. Grab it if you need it, guys. Oh. 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 We got the critical strike damage. Nice. Listless, how close are you to getting the Mew? Do you know? Spirit regen, I don't really care about that. Armor, no thank you. Max life, no thank you. 2 away. You're pretty close. You're keeping on track or on pace with me, sir. That is quite nice. Oh, we take the critical strike damage here as well, right? all damage. I don't really, I mean, all damage is nice, but I don't really need the all damage. We're going to do critical strike damage here as well. That's critical strike chance. Critical strike chance is nice, but not what we need. Critical strike chance again. Weapon damage. Yo, what's up, Flug? How you doing today, brother? Was that Cypher that I heard?
Cypher, not Flug.
No, Flug's in Twitch chat.
Oh, okay. I was confused, that's all.
No, you're fine. What's up, Cypher? How you doing, man?
I'm good, how are you?
I'm doing pretty good. I
Same.
don't want vulnerable damage. I want critical strike damage. Give me all of the crit damage. There we go. We take critical strike damage here again.
Was it able to be napped to?
Just playing Diablo. Diablo's new public test realm came out for the season, for next season, so we're doing a little testing for next season, getting a little head start on things.
Nice.
Oh, yeah. All right, grab cooldown reduction. Not cooldown. Critical strike damage. Okay. Now, here's the thing. I need Coolian tuning. We can't get Coolian tuning prisms. Oh, I forgot about that. I forgot we don't have access to Coolian tuning prisms. Well, that's gonna put a little kibosh in the whole thingamajig. Okay. Yo, Salty with the Prime sub, sir. You could have used it anywhere, and you chose to use it here. Thank you so much, brother. I greatly appreciate the support. Ooh, El Chapo's got a diamond mine. What do you get? Attack speed? Not horrible. Damage reduction. You're probably not going to be using this. Berserker's Crucible. Attack speed while berserking is pretty decent. Not horrible. I don't know if you have a need to use both of them, but not bad. Couple of Undercity runs. I know, I could do the Undercity runs. You're not wrong. You're definitely not wrong. But here's the thing, though. Like, there have been times where I've needed to do, like, 50 rerolls to get the thing that I need, and it's kind of annoying. Kind of very annoying. Okay, who wants to look at some new shiny things? We've got some new shiny things. Okay, so Abyssal Splinter of Anguish can be socketed into jewelry. Gives me fire res. You gain 35 attack speed and your critical strike chance, but your primary resource costs are increased. It's probably pretty good.
Oh, someone joined.
What is this one? You deal 100% increased damage, but lose 100 critical strike chance? Ain't no way. Absolutely not. But you know what, though? You know who will use that right there? Because bleed and poison over time builds can't crit, right? So they could use that, right? That would be really good for them, actually, wouldn't it? I think so. I might be wrong. Gain increased gold drop, crafting materials, bone experience, but you're weak and invulnerable. I am not using that. You gain 40% damage reduction, but you lose 30% movement speed. No, thank you. Rogues would love that for the poison build and the Spiritborn poison, right? 40 maximum life. Your primary resource is reduced. Killing an elite pack increases monster power. That's interesting. Interesting. Killing an enemy absorbs 15 souls. Each soul increases your damage by 5. We're going to definitely use that. You are unhindered. Touching enemies makes them vulnerable for 10 seconds. After touching 250 enemies, you are stunned. So here's the question, though. for 4 seconds. I don't know. I mean, we're definitely going to use these two. Definitely going to use those two. I don't know that I want that one where I make them vulnerable. Monster power by 125 seconds. Increase damage but lose crit chance. Gold drop rate, crafting materials, bonus experience. 40 damage reduction, but I lose movement speed. That's not bad. Maximum life, but primary resources reduced by 30%. What is our maximum life? 30,000? What does this take us to if we were to put it in? 38. Wow, we gained almost 10,000 from that. That might be worth it. Holy crap. If we go over here, if you craft the mythic link of jam, oh, I'm so confused. I got you. I was like, what?
It's a set charm.
Yeah, I was like, what? I got you.
Thank you. And hello.
Good morning,
quite
sir.
busy, so.
Oh no, you're fine. There you go. You should have the jam link, sir. Okay.
Thank you.
So, can I just crafting materials? Gold babos grant all materials. No. Unlock masterwork, temper manuals, layer keys. Is it equipment? Talismans, runes, aspects. Yo, what's up, Razor? Crafting gems. See, I don't have any of the gems. How do I get more topazes? I don't want that. Don't want that either. Crafting materials. The guy. Yeah, I'm at the guy, but which... Yo, Razor with a prime sub, sir. You could have used it anywhere, and you chose to use it here. Thank you so much, brother. I greatly appreciate that. So which one? Crafting materials. Gold, ababos, materials, masterwork, temper, layer keys, tributes. No, so it's not there. So what about equipment? Runes, talisman, aspects, legendaries, uniques. No. Okay, well, Paragon. Clearly, no. In progression? No. Seasonal? Grant seasonal items? I don't even know what grant seasonal items does. Seasonal item... Oh, it's these things again. Son of a bitch. All material? Is it just all material? I did all material, but I only had, like... Crafting material. Grant all material. Oh, but it only gives me enough for 5. What if I do it multiple times? If I click on it and click on it and click on it and click on it and click on it over and over and over again. All materials, all materials, all materials, more materials. Give me, give me, give me. Keep on going. I need more. Did that work? 500k at a time? I wonder if that worked. It did not work.
Aw.
Son of a monkey. So do I have to go like this? Crafting all material. Crafting all materials. Crafting all materials. Crafting all materials. Crafting all materials. Did that work? That had to work, right? Because I kept getting the things falling on the ground over and over again. Oh, that did work. Ooh, okay. So I can toss these on the ground. I also got the DC bug. Lovely. Oh, what's the DC bug? I'm going to go to Kiovishad so I can get rid of all of the things on the ground. Yo, what's up, Samuelson? How you doing, brother? All right, crafting materials, all. Crafting materials, all. Okay, I can't do any more there because it's not unlocked. Wait, I can't join in the game on the torment I was on because it's not unlocked. Oh, that's diabolical. That needs fixed ASAP. Just got up. Oh, nice. Hopefully it was a good rest. That's not part of the bug that Rob was talking about in his video yesterday, where you have to go in and adjust like the version of something something. Yo, what's up, Spooky? Craft all materials. Nah, okay. Craft all materials. Craft all materials. Just had to lower down. Oh, gotcha. All materials. Craft. All materials. Craft. More materials. Craft. All of them. Get back in. Unlock T12 again. Oh. That's just annoying, though. Okay, well, it's full, so I'm gonna go over here, and we're going to. Oh, we got 5 this time. Don't I need a whole bunch of these? This is the PTR. This is the PTR, correct? I'm just gonna leave, and I'm gonna go back in. I'm gonna get enough to make 2 more, and we're just gonna go with 2 flawless. Not flawless. We're just gonna go with 2 Herodric. We're not gonna go flawless, because I don't feel like doing that. Morning here too. It's not morning for you.
No, but I said morning in so many chats that I was saying also there, kind of.
Also, all right, craft materials, craft materials, craft materials. That's the stash. Craft materials. That should be enough, right? To make. Yes. Perfect. Okay, so now we can toss this on the ground to make room. I just had a diabolical idea. Please share with the group. Okay, so we're good here. We can put these in here. That's a 56%. All right, now we do see what we can get here. I'm doing a pure physical damage build. Stone of Jordan maxed out physical res. Interesting. Very interesting. My only thing with the Stone of Jordan is if they didn't change the diminishing returns, once you get to like 10,000, any increase over 10,000 resistance is like basically immeasurable because you just don't see it. So unless the diminishing returns changed, I don't know how good it's gonna be. Because you only really get killed by a couple, but it'd be worth it losing either a charm slot or an aspect. No. No, I don't think so. Because you're going to lose a lot of damage. And I don't think that the resistances that you're gaining are going to be worth it. Because the main you're going to have the damages yeah, you're going to have the resistances already built up. So I don't think it is. I don't think it is. Okay, we're going to transfigure this. What did we get? Indestructible. Of course we did. How about this one? A GA to max life. Okay, I guess. That's fine. We can go ahead and transfigure this. I also don't think using Furnace would be worth it over a two-handed legendary mace. I disagree with that one. I think that it could, depending on the build that you're doing, because generally you're going to absolutely destroy the normal enemies. Usually the enemies that you struggle against, whether it be just for a few seconds or a few minutes, are going to be the uniques. Not the uniques, they're going to be the elites. So I think it could be worth it. Okay, we got indestructible on there. That's fine. What do we get on our pants? Unless they don't factor in bosses to elites. That would be a big if. You're not wrong. A 6-item quality, sure. How about the gloves? 12-item quality. That's not bad. How about the helmet? Cyclone armor. Cyclone armor got the GA. Okay. We're going to do it on the Dirge of Erida. I remember using this claw build season 1, attack speed claw. I will not lie. I did not play Druid season 1. I played a lot of Sorcerer back in the day. A lot of Sorcerer. But this is similar to that from what I understand. What did we get here? Oh, item quality. Okay. Okay. Unless... Oh, I already read that. So, what do we have in here? We have Pock. Pock is which one? Casting evade. So there's Mani. Mani gets Thull. And then Pock gets Q? Which one does Pock get? Q. Yeah, Q. Okay. Not looking forward to an unexpected 10-hour shift today. For some reason, they decided to do 2-hour training, start an hour after my schedule, time to leave. So just going to stay at work until the training is over. That sucks, sir.
That should be paid.
It should be, but...
Is it? Like, is it in the United States? They pay this kind of stuff?
Like, they could probably try to get away with it. It wouldn't be surprising if some companies tried to get away with it.
Go live in Norway. There, everything is paid.
I mean, yeah. Yo, Tulip, good morning. Does anyone know how to unlock Temis in PTR? I have to do the story or unlock Temis in Kiovashad. You unlock Temis in Kiovashad when you go and you speak to the little goblin. Hold on. Let me give me 1 second. We've been PTRing. When you go to the little goblin, one of the options is going to be unlock the map. That's what you need to do. You need to do the unlock the map part. And I can show you where it's at. Make sense? Yeah. I'm staying an extra 3 hours. I'm staying clocked in. Oh, absolutely stay clocked in. Yeah, so you're going to go here. You're going to go to progression. And you're going to unlock all waypoints and reveal map. Right there. Do the new charms come in sets too? The new charms? The only new charms are mythic charms. The mythic charms are just upgraded versions of the unique charms. So if you were playing this build this season, currently, if you're playing Storm Shred in season 14, you're most likely using Azareth. And it's a normal unique charm. Well, the only things that are getting upgraded are unique charms. So instead of being a unique Azareth charm, it'll be a mythic Azareth charm, which means that it'll get a little bit more damage when they explode. And it'll be max roll on all of the things when they explode. I don't need that. Yo, nice job, Lex. I'm surprised Saribot didn't get that one.
Yeah, I was looking more on the text to see something, but
I started working Wednesday again last Wednesday, and I stayed an extra 3 hours that day too. I mean, as long as you're getting paid the overtime, it's not necessarily the worst thing in the world. Okay, why is my S key not working? Oh, because I was in my inventory. Wait. Okay, I don't know why that was doing that. For some reason, it wouldn't let me move while I was in my inventory. All right, so do I have an Azareth? No, I don't. Okay. Yo, what's up, Sadness? How you doing today? So let's see if we can get some more charms. Equipment. Talisman items. Equipment. Talisman items. Equipment. That's not equipment. Equipment. Talisman items. Another one. Another one. Okay. Working two-hand and home. 2 hours in home. Nice. Hopefully it goes well for you. So I need to go to my loot filter and disable it. Oh my goodness. Well, hopefully the rest of your 2 hours isn't too bad. All right, so do I have any... Okay, so we got this, that... What is this? We can put... Oh, shape-shifting, nice. What is this? Nature magic or storm skills, stun. It doesn't really make a difference. So in the end, does the barbarian remain just as good? I'm not a big barbarian guy. I am not sure if barbarian is staying good. If you're playing barbarian for immortal barb, or what is currently immortal barb, I know it's not technically immortal anymore. I don't know if new immortal is going to be a thing, but I think the damage that it lost... Okay, so I just got a whisper in chat, in-game, saying that yes, barb is still good. But I don't know, unfortunately. Shroud of False Death, Starless Skies, Air Perdition. Oh, wait. Can you only get Mythics of Iconics? Is Mythics of Iconics... Barb is D4, oh gosh. No, you can get none. All of the ones that I just got are just Iconics. Air Perdition, Starless Sky, Shroud. That's kind of wild. Banished Lord Talisman? Oh, okay, never mind. He literally just showed me one. Perfect. That's awesome. My favorite class is Sork. I do like Sork, but apparently Makuna said Sork is back on the struggle bus. Penitent Greaves. Show my Pally some love. Pally did get love. Actually, well, I don't know if Pally got love. Pally got some changes, and we're hoping for the best. Penitent Greaves 2GA. Interesting. Is Necro going to be on the struggle bus? Necro, Pally got hate? I don't know if we know the answer to that yet, do we? Has anyone tested Pally yet? What does Makuna know? Oh my god, everything. What does Makuna know? What doesn't Makuna know? Damn it. No, I can't use that. Diamond Mine, Golden Epiphany. Okay, so those are all blah. Facts. Yo, another follow on YouTube. I'm sorry, I don't know how to say your name. Inzaman. Appreciate the follow. Thank you so much for that. Necro gets a lot of buffs from what the patch said. I mean, not a whole lot of nerfs unless you're a Barbarian fan this season. D2 Pally, D3 Crusader, but in D4 Pally is weak. It all ebbs and flows. Pally's still the worst class, only Judgment got buffed. We'll have to wait and see. Tyrael's Might, Shroud of False Death. Again, more of the same. Werebear. I don't need any of these. We're going to go over here. Makuna likes to exaggerate and complain a little too much for my liking. I'm sure it's not all doom and gloom. I mean, Makuna is kind of used to being, like, best of the best. Sorcerer has been on top for a very long time, so I wouldn't be shocked if it wasn't quite as bad, but still, Rob said Hoda, and Whirlwind's still meta for Barb. That's not surprising at all. That's not surprising at all. All right, let's do another one. What do we have? We got another... Ooh, Flicker Steps. I don't need that. Don't need that at all. Wraith skills, don't need that or that or that. I'm really just looking for an Azareth, and I'll be happy. I'm sure Sork is going to be weak, but by his X comments saying everyone else starting Sork won't come back is a bit much. Well, I mean, you got to get clicks. You got to get clicks at the end of the day. Might as well check this out. Nope, don't need it. Okay. What do you think of the PTR so far? I'm not gonna lie, haven't done a whole lot yet, Diablo girl. Equipment, talismans. Equipment, talismans. Equipment, talismans. Zeal Pally needs a power boost? Oh, absolutely. Sork is at a rough spot, sadly. Depends on what your definition of rough spot is. Oh, lots of shinies. All right, I don't care about these. We don't care about the seals at all. Yeah, I haven't either. We're trying. We're doing the same build that we had. It's going to take a little while to set up as good as we had it. Wendigo, Soulbrand, Temerity, Frostburns, Fist of Fate. You know what? We could use Fist of Fate for right now. It's not going to be as good. Stone of Jordan. Oh, here you go, Listless. No, you can't use it. You can't use it. Nope.
No?
No, it wouldn't. You'd still be losing out. But Squirts could be interesting, though. Don't side-eye me, but Spiritborn is fun. I'm just not a big Spiritborn person. Doombringer, Penitent. Oh, there we go. Azareth with 3 nature on it. Oh, yes. I'm trying out Dreadclaw. I do want to try Dreadclaw this season. I probably won't try it for PTR, but I do want to try it. Yeah, I decided against Stone of Jordan. Yeah, I just don't think it's going to work out, unfortunately. Nobody is. I know. That's not true. That's not true. I know of a wonderful man wonderful, wonderful man who plays a lot of Spiritborn. You guys probably know him too, though. Shape-shifting. Ooh, I could probably use that. Immortalize. I mean, come on. Immortalize loves that. Shape-shifting, werewolf, bonus experience, gold drop. Don't need any of that. Mort. Mort. Who's Mort? I don't know who Mort is. What do we got here? We got Diamond Mine cooldown reduction, critical strike chance, but nothing else that I need. We'll drop these. I really don't need these, so I'm just going to toss these on the ground, honestly. Do you guys notice how the entire... I never noticed the entire screen shakes when you drop a cache on the ground like that. Okay. So, which one are we doing here? Maximum Spirit. Hold on, I could just pull up the build. I know it's a couple of them. Okay, apparently I need to refresh this page. Imagine a lightning barb, chaos. A lightning barb would be pretty cool. The new polearm unique seems to be very strong. The new polearm unique. Mort is immortalized. That makes sense. Immortalized did a 140 already in mediocre gear yesterday. That's awesome. Yeah, the new polearm. We don't know exactly. Well, at least I don't. And I've seen a couple other videos. We don't know exactly what Deadly Strike is yet, but we don't have all like the full tooltip for it. But it definitely looks interesting. 100% looks interesting. There it goes. Do you know what the new nickname for Reaper? No. What's the new nickname for Reaper? The blah 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 needle. Yeah, the Aryonics. Or Aryonics? I think it's Aryonics. Okay, so deer is here. Wolf is there. Eagle is here. And those are there. Perfect. Panda. Panda. We call the Reaper Panda?
Because of Pandemonium.
Oh, interesting. The Panda boss. Okay.
I was with Minken last night in party, and someone asked in chat in game, anyone wants to kill Panda? And me and Minken, what the fuck is Panda? They started to explain.
That is that's quite of a stretch to get there to explain to someone inside of chat like that. Okay, so I need to go to my abilities. I need to go to my skill assignments. We're putting Shred here. This is going here. Grizzly Rage goes there. The Debilitating Roar goes here. Where there's Cyclone and Lightning Storm. I believe that's how I had it set up. You're looking brighter this morning, Sus. What changed? There's a window open next to me. The window curtains and blinds aren't usually open. They are today. Is it too bright? If it's too bright, I can close it. Okay. Let's go and wait. The Reaper's not here. Where's the Reaper at now? Oh my god, is that sunlight? I've heard of it before, but I've never seen it in life. Real scary. Oh, yeah. Deadly Strike is from D2. I think Deadly Strike is from D2. But usually, when there's a word that describes something in the game that we don't know what it means, it's underlined. And at the bottom of the item, it'll tell us what that underlined word is supposed to do. Well, they didn't do that for Deadly Strike. So we don't know exactly, like, for vulnerable or unhindered or all of those other things. It does that. Oh. Oh, nope. I feel like... Can't do that, so we're just gonna have to die. We're gonna let them kill us. That's fine. E21 just got off of work. Nice. Did you play? Oh, I played thousands of hours of D2. I have put so much time into D2. Yes. Tons and tons of hours into D2. That's not what we wanted. Immortalized had huge damage buff yesterday from the Deadly Strike. Really? Ask him how much time he's put into D3. 2 days, 2 streams, not even 2 days, 2 streams.
6 hours and a half.
I put into D3. Yeah, no, it's not the lesser game, Joe. Just because you aren't as cultured as some of us doesn't mean it's a lesser game. So I should just be able to, like, want the challenge rift already. 2 is less than 4. Facts. So you remember Iron Maiden? Oh, yeah, I remember Iron Maiden. Challenge rift plus 5. Just, I mean, we do a challenge rift plus 5, right? Disgraced Spearman. I'm not even pushing the button. I'm just holding shred. So 5 is pretty easy. But I didn't get anything for it. Like, nothing. Kind of disappointing. That was the worst for Barbs for Berserk. Oh, was there a chest? Oh, I didn't even see a chest. Son of a bitch. I didn't even notice it. We'll try it again. I'm sure we'll find another one pretty easy. Not gonna lie, I didn't even see the chest. Sorry, I was too... Oh, no, there's a delay. Definitely not on you. I appreciate that. Remember losing a 97. Have you tried Sork yet? No. No, I have not. I figured I'd put most of the time into the Druid this season. The best option would just be to do another Druid, because it's what I can compare easy. Funny enough, did one challenge rift. You already said it was not worth it at all. I mean, I didn't open the chest. But here's the thing, though, right? Like, we have... Are they keeping rifts? Are they keeping rifts? Will Bulwark build ever make a comeback? Not in the current state, I don't think, unfortunately. I don't see Bulwark making a comeback, especially until they fix the issue with the Stone Charm set. The Stone Charm set's in a bad place right now, so yeah. He did it at a 15, the thing you just did? Yeah, I mean, I hadn't done it before. I also don't have a Rustbitten Dirk. I thought I kept my Rustbitten Dirk, but apparently not. A little dodge, duck, dip, dive, and dodge. There we go. So here's the thing, like... Did they say that they were keeping rifts? Because I assumed that we just weren't keeping rifts. Maybe they just didn't take it out? But I feel like they've always taken out the previous season's activities in the PTR. So... I'm a little confused. All right, I'm off to bed. Got to do a few things when I wake up. I appreciate it, Batman. Enjoy, sir. So we could just like run around and look for if the can't carry additional messages are always helpful. What? The can't carry additional messages are always helpful. I'm so confused. What are you can't carry additional messages are you referring to, sir? Am I missing something? Feel like I not sure. We're both missing something? So yeah, I don't even know anymore.
Just play the game, sir.
I feel like I have lost a lot of damage. I feel like I've lost significant damage. Too bad that Hellspire wasn't in range. Those things spawn a lot of mobs to keep the rift open for a while. Yeah. It was just barely outside of the range. I probably could have done it if I really wanted to. Yeah, I'm barely seeing bullshit. I feel like my damage has fallen off of a cliff. Now, I do know that this build got a quite noticeable nerf. Unfortunately. But I still expected it to do a little. Sorry, Billions. I figured that's what you meant. They didn't they nerf? They did nerf Lightning Shred. But a lot of people were saying that between the willpower, well, honestly, everything outside of Barbarian got a core stat DPS upgrade. So between the willpower upgrade and the new charms, it was still going to be quite good. It's not looking quite good. I would not define this as quite good. I would define it as working. Is your character on the seasonal realm? Do you transfer it? Or are all my characters considered eternal? This is on PTR, Lirdern. Warlock might actually be good. Yes, charms are all NM? Nightmare? Yo, what's up, per 1979? How you doing today? Nature magic. No. No, you don't want all nature magic because you do want to keep your debilitating roar low enough that you can have it up constantly. So I do have a mix, but it's not all nature magic. But even still, like my current build on the normal server isn't all nature magic. And I'm doing billions and billions. And trillions, honestly.
PTR is separate from everything, Paladin.
Yeah, I know how to make a seasonal character that level on PTR. Oh. So when you go onto PTR, you are going to create your character, and you're going to start in Kiovashad. There is going to be a little dancing gnome, troll, goblin, whatever the heck he's called, dancing on a platform next to a stash. You're going to talk to him. You're going to unlock everything. You're going to unlock max level. You're going to unlock all tempers and masterworks and items and paragon points and map and waypoints and everything. You're going to do everything through, what's his name? Emrak or something like that? I don't remember. But you'll see him. He's a dancing goblin. And he's in Kiovashad. Once you unlock the map and all the waypoints inside of Kiovashad, just set it to Temis. You'll have Temis open up and you can just do that. Do you feel like playing a bit? do I feel like playing a bit? Like, am I going to be on for a little while? Is that what you're asking? I'll be on for, I mean, assuming that's what you're asking, I'll be on for at least another hour. Like, well, not well past, but definitely an hour. Oh, okay, we're good, we're good. A little bit of a damage, or a little bit of a HP fall right there. Okay, well, there's a 1 trillion. So we're still hitting trillion. Oh, okay, we just lost a bunch. Do you want to play together? We can play on the PTR. I just don't know exactly what I'm doing at the moment, more than just trying to see if I can get the whatever demon is supposed to chase me. I don't know how to get the demon to chase me. And also I'm looking for some more of those open world things. But if you'd like to send me a request, we could definitely run around the open world together. Oh, speaking of, we could definitely run around the open world together. Yeah, give me 1 second. Let me go inside of here. Actually, you know what? I'm going to wait for these to close. I'm going to kill the Rift Walker, and then I'll get you added.
Here you go, Per. You can add him, so it would be
Yeah,
easier.
if you can add me quickly, that might be a little bit easier. But I know my name's not spelled the same, and it can cause issues for people. Okay. Into the challenge rift. Perfect.
Remember, there is a chest there.
Yes, yes, there will be a chest. All right, add friend, send request. You should have just gotten a request. So we just do the level 10, right? We'll wait for Per to join. We'll wait for Per to join, and we should be good to go. Can we invite Per, though? Different versions of Diablo 4 cannot play together. Make sure all the players are on the... Oh, are you on the live server right now, Per? You might be on the live server.
I don't think he's on PTR.
Okay, so we killed the guy. We're looking at the chest. Apparently, it's a resplendent chest. It gives us crap. That's not great. Let's do one of these. Let's do that. Now we can go back to Temis. Okay, so interesting. I don't know. Apparently, I am very full on all of those materials. Oh, you know what? I just realized my Paragon board is not nearly as leveled up as my current actual Paragon board. The roughly 60 levels is going to be significant damage loss. Significant damage loss. That's fine though. Razor plate, I don't care about either of those. You know what? We're going to log out for a second. We're going to go back in. Okay. So I wonder how do you get the demon chasing you inside of the open world? Like if I just go to oh, you know what? I also don't have my grab that, grab this, give those, give that. This, my favorite color? What's your favorite color? We'll do this. Bosses.
Sound of Silence by Disturbed.
Song of Silence is fantastic. Not great live. Oh, your favorite cover. I thought you said color. I was like, what? I lost my mind for a second. Yo, what's up, Rage? Nightmare Dungeon, more bounty chests, goblins, elites, branching. That one. Yeah. Ooh, a one. You had a 101, sir, and then you Oh no, Fat Cat rolled. No. Oh, okay. Oh, I was so confused. I saw the Rage roll. I saw the Flu roll. I saw Fat Cat roll. Holy. Okay. All right, Hell Tides. We're doing those. We're doing that. We're doing this, and that. Undercity, we're doing these. I don't care about the rest of these, so I'm just going to put those there. Bosses, we're doing down this side and that side. We're doing that. I really don't care about these. I don't care what that is. I have no idea what to do in here because I absolutely hate Infernal Hordes. This one... Wait, we don't want that one. I do want these ones, though. Oh shit, Nemesis bracers are a thing again? Yes, but there's almost no reason in the game's current state and our current understanding that anyone would use them. So unless there's a significant change in the gameplay, I don't know what their intention was with that. Razor plate we don't need. Okay, so if I just go out to town, like let's just go run around a nice open area. A nice open area is right here.
I might get bed. Good night.
Later, Cypher.
Good night, Sniper.
So we're looking for the warning that tells us that a demon is hunting us. So I'm just going to try to kill a whole bunch of things and see if I can notice this new warning that's supposed to pop up. Kill the goblin, easy.
Warning, warning, suspicious activity.
Basically. I want to know what, like, the demon that's supposed to be, like, who is this demon that they didn't name? You cannot carry any more additional veiled crystals. Oh, that's the thing Flug was talking about earlier.
Yeah, that's what I want to say now. That's it.
Bro, there's like nothing even down here. Maybe we just go back to the Helltide. At least that had stuff to kill. Alright. We are just gonna run around killing stuff until we get this mysterious demon to hunt us. And honestly, I don't know what to expect. I don't know what the alert's supposed to look like. I don't know what's supposed to happen. For all I know, Andariel is gonna pop out of the ground and kill us. Oh, imagine if Lilith is like, I've come to save you, but then we have to fight her again?
Did my wife? No.
Yo, what's up, Peach Tea? How you doing, sir? That's a nice Pokemon. That's a nice Pikachu emote, sir. Alright, so we got a challenge rift. Let's go do a 15 challenge rift. 39. Not very high, sir. Not very high at all. Yo, Zaraf, I appreciate the lurk, brother. Alright, we're gonna wait for Grizzly Rage to reset because I don't do a lot of damage. So we're gonna wait for it to reset. I'm curious if I can switch out Gathlin's Birthright for a Leoric for more damage and put 2 more things in. I would be losing a lot of... Oh, but you know what? I could put the damage reduction in one of these. Oh, I could do that. So he's a plus 15. I'm not doing massive damage, to be honest. Like, I'm doing, like, maybe hundreds of billions. Not even, like, hundreds, but, like, 100 billion. And he's going down no problem. And I don't even have Rust-Bitten Dirk on. I'm still using Azareth. And he was just easy. You do get gem fragments, which I guess is nice. Oh, double resplendent. Triple resplendent. Oh. Interesting. Let me see if I can find this, I'm looking at you through the glass. Don't... Is it here? No. I'm looking for the person who sent me the... Is it here? No. Is it here? No. I know someone... Oh, maybe it was in... No, it definitely would have been DM'd. Oh, shit. Another Pokemon. Grab the Pokemon. That's not the Pokemon. We're just gonna have to skip it for right now. I was looking for the loot filter that I used to use. I thought someone DM'd it to me, but I can't remember who DM'd it to me. Well, at least their Discord name. Okay. So we go back into here. We did the max level boss inside the challenge. Honestly, it was a little disappointing. I was really hoping it was going to be a little harder. He was a plus 15. Alright, so we don't really care about the challenge rifts. We've done the whole challenge rift thing. Now, the question becomes, can we get the message that we are being hunted by a demon? Ooh, I caught a little rock. Well, hello, Jeff. We got another level up, which is nice. Let's not stand there. Where, oh, where is this new thing? That says I'm being hunted by a demon. I really hope it's not just like the Butcher or some nonsense. That would be very underwhelming. One more till Mew? Really? You don't have it yet, huh? How close am I? Oh, I don't have it yet either. Oh, I've got 3 more. Son of a monkey. Son of a biscuit. Is that X-Fall guy or whatever is... It is that... No. Please don't tell me that... Please tell me you're kidding. I hope it's not that X-Fall guy. I know who exactly... You're talking about the guy who comes and hunts you inside of the dungeons. I really don't want it to be that guy. Yep. No. Really? Sorry, I didn't realize you were on the PTR. Oh, you're fine. We're gonna play on the PTR. We're gonna try out builds for the week. If it gets boring and we can't really do a whole lot else, we'll end up going back to the non-PTR. But we are starting hardcore. So if you have any interest in playing hardcore, you are more than welcome to make a hardcore character with us. But just because I'm playing hardcore, does not mean that I will not be helping people on softcore. If people still need help on softcore, I will always hop over and help them out if they need it. But I've kind of...
When you started to talk about hardcore, I just posted the message in chat for hardcore.
Oh, did you? We've kind of done basically everything there is to do on softcore this season. I did a pit 142 the other day. 142 or 143? I don't even remember now. It was either a 142 or a 143. I mean, I could keep going, but like for real, I don't know. I don't really see the point. So, what was it 143? I couldn't remember. I know we did the 142.
If you're happy with it, that's all that matters.
Yeah.
Do you remember what was the highest rate that you have done so far in Diablo?
I'm trying to think if I ever did a 150. I've been part of a group that's done a 150, but it wasn't because of me. It was because someone was playing an absolutely busted build. So I don't really count that as me doing a 150.
That's fair.
143 might be the highest I've ever done. I'm not sure, though. Have never played on hardcore. Well, if you've played a lot of Diablo 4, I and a lot of people in the community 1000% recommend it. I don't play just hardcore because obviously a large majority of the Diablo audience does play softcore, and I do enjoy helping out the community. So we generally start with hardcore, play for a while, and then we create hardcore characters. Well, I create a hardcore character and go have fun over there. Because chat loves laughing at me when I die, so, you know.
What?
Abyssal Splinter of Anguish. This is broken in a good way. You gain critical, you get attack speed, crit strike chance, but primary resource. I mean, it is pretty good. That's what I'm using on my amulet. That is a pretty good one, though, El Chapo. Especially on builds that don't use primary resource. There's another... Like, do I just go in and try to kill him again? We love laughing when you die and you keep us rolling on the floor. Okay. I see what you did there. I see what you did there, sir.
You know, it will be fun in the future on one of your streams to do a review of all the clips with hardcore deaths.
I mean, I feel like that'd be a long session of hardcore clips.
Well, you still have probably a 24-hour stream incoming.
Yeah, we do have to do the 24-hour stream, yes. When we're going to do the 24-hour stream, I'm not sure yet. All right, so another level 15. We don't have Grizzly Rage up and going. I did a 150 with Broken Rogues. That doesn't count, but I also did Spiritborn back in the day when it was particularly feather build. Good crit. Good. Can't remember the name. Yeah, see, we turn Grizzly Rage on, and just immediately his health starts going way down. He's not even hurting us. Yeah, and then we just absolutely destroy him. So, unless they tune these up, these are basically just easy content. The drops don't seem particularly exciting. It is nice seeing 3 resplendent chests, but I don't know. Like, I feel like they are holding something really, really big back, because I feel like this is a bare bones build for the PTR right now. What am I doing? Why am I keep going through? Yeah, see, I don't need any of that. Razor plate, I don't need that. I wonder how hard these charms, or these jewels are going to be to get. Because if I come over here, there's no difference in them, right? I think they're all just the same. So what do we got? Fire res, 35, 35. Res, 100, 100, 100. Cold res, cold res. Yeah, so they're literally all the exact same. Absolutely no difference whatsoever. Which is a little disappointing. It was Quill Volley back in the day. I remember when Quill Volley was good back in the day. Not because I used it, because I remember imagining it in my head. What the hell is Quill Volley? Like, I just imagine like a porcupine going around throwing quills all over the place, but I don't really know what that means. All right, so we can get rid of this. There we go. We got that level up, that level up. You deal increased damage by enemies taunted. That's fine. Okay. Go ahead and grab all of these, because why not? It was just a feather throwing build. Yeah, see, that doesn't sound super exciting. Not gonna lie. All right, so dexterity. Is there any easy dex nodes? Yes, there's one there. I could grab that one next as well. It was slow, but very strong. And now everything is just fast and strong. Let's see what we can do in a pit. Pit 100. We should have no problem with a pit 100. I mean, honestly, I don't even have to cast. I mean, I barely have to cast Shred in here. I didn't realize Pit 100. I don't remember Pit 100s being quite this easy. Herbs and ore can be found throughout the world and are used by artisans for a variety. Since when could you harvest anything inside of a pit? Is that's gotta, I feel like that's gotta be new. Yeah, look. Oh, those are Koron's whatchamadoodles. That's what that is. That's part of the war plan stuff. I've just never gone that route before. More greed shrines. And another event Pokemon. Good luck, Listless. Go ahead and kill all of these guys. Kill those guys. Fuck the earthquake machine.
That was weird. I had opened the YouTube streams, and it was just like a short clip on loop. I had to refresh to get on live. That was weird.
That is unusual.
Yeah.
There we go. Didn't have Grizzly Rage going. And he's destroyed. Everything is 150. That's fine. Don't really care about any of that stuff. Kill those guys. Hey, guess what, chat? There's no fucking bubble. There's no fucking bubble in the pit again.
Do you need it in PTR?
I mean, I really don't need it, but there's no bubble. Why is there a quest marker on select difficulty? What? That was weird. You didn't get it. Oh, sir, I'm sorry. That's unfortunate. So let me open the patch notes here real quick, because I feel like I'm missing something. So we've talked about the soul splinters. We've checked out the challenge dungeon. We haven't done the overland ambush yet, but according to Renee, it's not exciting. New mythics and unique charms, which is fine. The Herodric post we don't care about because it literally is nothing for us. Rebirth we can't really do on the PTR. Mythic changes. I guess we could try out let's see here. We could try out the Leoric helm. So what do we have? Attack speed, thorns, fortify, attack speed, armor, willpower. No bubble again. Whoopsies, they forgot. I mean, to be honest, Tulip, if I had to guess, I do have a tiny, like, almost insignificant amount of coding experience. My guess is that the branch that we're playing on right now is fixed. Whereas the branch that we're playing on PTR came from a branch that didn't have the bubble fix. So they didn't put the bubble fix in the PTR branch, which is why we're not seeing the bubble. If I had to guess. Can you do Rebirth on PTR? Just got to import your characters. Oh, I don't care about that then. Blizzard devs are trolls. You're not wrong. What's up, Scooter? How you doing, brother? So attack speed, thorns, max armor, attack speed, lucky hit. I mean, we take the attack speed, lucky hit. We put on willpower instead of cold res. Or max life instead of cold res. Why can I not change it? What? I can't enchant the Leoric crown. Why? Why can't I enchant the Leoric crown? Can I enchant Squirt's blouse? Might be stat set. I can't do a blouse either. Okay, well, let's try the needle in Goem. Let's try any of it. Okay, so now I can do the blouse. I was watching Pan yesterday. The new helm seems pretty bugged out. Yeah, so it looks like I can't do the helm, but I could do everything else. Huh. Interesting. Appreciate the information, Chico, by the way. So, for whatever reason, yeah, Scooter with the 3 streak. I appreciate that, brother. for whatever reason, it's saying that it's not gonna let us do the helm. So I gotta figure out which one of these I want to do by itself. Yo, Scooter with a finger stretch. A finger stretch. Yo, holy bit with a 1%. Not bad, sir. Even putting gems, it didn't affect the stats. Like 50% crit chance didn't apply in the stats. Oh. Really? So then I wonder if it's even working. What's my crit chance right now? It should be basically almost 100. 90. It's 90 crit chance right now. Yeah. How you doing? I'm doing pretty good. Oh, by the way, if there's anyone who is in here now that wasn't in here earlier, I went over the new uniques in a YouTube video. It's about 10 minutes long. I go over the new aspects. I go over and I let you know what the fixed affixes are. So if you guys are curious about that, go check out the YouTube. So if I unsocket these, we go put on a Leoric. So which is the best one if I can't change anything? Armor, attack speed, and all res? Do I have lucky hit anywhere? That's the thing. I don't think I have lucky hit anywhere else. So I think we're going to have to do this one. So here's the thing. So right now, we're sitting at 54 crit. If I take the one that gives me critical strike chance and I put it in, I don't get the critical strike chance. Wow, so it is definitely not working. That's really, really unfortunate. It should give me 80 critical strike chance.
Does it matter in what type of gear is it add? Like maybe.
Well, it's can only be put in jewelry. But Leoric's crown counts as jewelry.
Mm-hmm.
But it's just not counting it. Just like Chigo said that Pan was having the same issue with it yesterday. So do I have
Try to put it on actually on jewelry, see if it works there.
It does, because I checked it before I took it out of the jewelry, and I had 90%. So when I took it out of the jewelry, it went down to like 55. I have armor. What is my current intelligence? So current intelligence is 327. So even if I put, oh, that's lightning res. That's carried because it's jewelry. So 7759. So if I put the gems in the jewelry, that works correct. Or if I put the gems in the Leoric, it works. But the main thing that I wanted to try, which was the new things, didn't do anything. Okay, well, that's interesting. Interesting. Okay, so trying to go through the PTR patch notes to see what else we could, besides just swapping gear around and trying out different builds, if there's anything else we haven't done. Maybe tomorrow we'll just play around with Warlock, because I don't think... Warlock definitely has the biggest changes. So the blacksmith dropping random mythics is not a big deal. We already know that. He's not just going to do iconic mythics anymore. I'm doing Barb today, Spiritborn today, and Warlock tomorrow, and then Warlock the day after. And ending it with Pally. Yeah, I think I'm going to try Warlock tomorrow. I don't know what build. I did the Apocalypse build, and I did the Dreadclaw build last season. I might try Dreadclaw. I'd have to go back and double check the buffs. I don't think Dreadclaw got any direct buffs, though. At least not that I remember. I didn't really read through him very well, though. I just saw that he had a ton of buffs. Unique charms, rebirth, we don't care about. Heraldric post, features offered for testing. Oh, we already know all of that. That's just the little goblin, what he gives us. Okay, yeah, so for as far as this build is considered, it's Nightbro. What about yo El Chapo? Appreciate you, bro. Have a good night, sir. 25 attack speed, yes. So the rest of these are just lower versions of what I have. 1, 2, 3, 4. I thought there were 5 versions of rarity. Soul Splinters. Oh, there's common splinters. Oh, I didn't realize that. My crit damage and life are low, and Dreadclaw is doing solid damage. Only a 100 so far. Are you following a build, or did you do your own build, Diablo Girl? Because I easily did a 120 last season with my own build. So I would imagine that someone who's actually put together a build with better items, Rob's build? Okay, so interesting. I feel like you should be doing way more than that. We'll go here. Run around for a minute. Let's see here. Squishy too. It's always been squishy, unfortunately. Unfortunately, has always... Oh, I hate that. I have the stupid thing on in the options where when you click back into Diablo, whatever you click when you go into Diablo counts as a click, and I hate that. Oh, shit. Pokemon. Pokemon. But I don't play Warlock. Could be me. Yeah, I mean, I guess technically it could be you, but it's not like there's anything special you need to know. You know how to play Diablo, so I would assume that you've got all of your stuff set up good to go. If you were like, oh, I'm new to Diablo, I'd be like, oh, well, maybe she missed, you know, glyphs, or maybe she missed her little shards, or maybe you missed something, but I know that you know how to play Diablo, so that's not it. Chaos Rift Challenge Rift 15. Wait for Grizzly Rage to go back up. This build is going to need a controller. Which one's going to need a controller, and why does it need a controller? Oh, listless. Brother. You missed it again. Oh, I didn't have freaking Lightning Storm going. I was like, where's all my damage? Too many button spamming? Ouch. I've missed 60% of every Pokemon this week so far? Yeah. I've definitely had times like that. The ones that you notice are always the ones when it's like in the middle of an event. How close am I? Like, there's no way I've got it yet, right? Oh, I need one more. Oh, that's unfortunate. There is a PCG. I didn't know if you saw it, but there's a PCG Espeon at 75, I believe. 3 Days Grace used to be so good. Yeah, when they traded out their singer, it definitely took a hit, in my opinion. Definitely took a hit when they traded out their singers. I got to see them twice before their singer got swapped out, so I'm pretty happy. How do you max the mercs? You just got to play with them. You just got to take them out and run around and kill shit. Unfortunately, there's no there's no one button for them. But honestly, if you did a couple of ruptures, like I bet you if you did like 3 good rupture rotations, you would easily have it knocked out. Because mine's already maxed. Now, I don't have Aldkin, whatever his name is. Just because I haven't talked to him yet. I didn't feel like putting him on. But Rahir, yeah, Rahir is maxed. His levels and his rewards aren't maxed, but I'm getting all of his buffs, so. So you can't enchant Leorics. It does seem that way. Can't enchant. I didn't try masterworking or tempering. On top of that, it looks like if you put the new jewels inside of the Leorics, it doesn't actually do anything either. Wow. Because I did just like Pan did, and I did the critical strike chance gem, and I gained no critical strike. Tempering and masterworking are okay. Well, that's great, but I wanted to see the increase from gems, jewelry, gems. Yeah, the new shards, splinters, whatever the hell they're called. Oh, what even killed me? I wasn't in the I don't think the explosion even exploded yet. The sword didn't drop yet, and I just kind of like popped. I also haven't been chased by the demon yet, which is unfortunate. I know it's just the X-Fall, whatever his name is, demon, but we'd still have liked to experience it. Am I running the one that makes me... No. I was checking to see if I was running the one that makes me stun, but I'm not. A little dodge, duck, dip, dive, and dodge. Get away from the sword. Get away from the swords. Wow. I'm really just starting to wonder if maybe Storm Shred is just dead. Just hit a Pit 100 boss for 1.9 trillion. It's not bad. Not great, though, either. I'm really just curious if the build is just dead because of the nerfs. Which could very possibly be what happened. We did know that it was getting nerfed quite heavily. Multiple people talked about it. Is when you learn I didn't temper my gear like a derp. Do you know Splinter of Anguish support basic skill that costs 0 resource? Hold on. I'll have to go double check. Let me go ahead and just get out of here because I'm not doing anything here. Let me just go back to town. I don't have all of the splinters on me at the moment. So there we go. You're saying Splinter of Anguish. Basic skill that costs 0 resource. I don't know. Yeah, because it's interesting. I play on XSX, so I can't see this. Just the basic skill. I don't know what SXS is. Put the magic nerf hands on Shred. They did put the magic nerf hands on Shred. Oh, Xbox Series X. Do you know Splinter of Anguish support basic skill that costs 0 resource? Not sure. But why would you need a basic skill that costs... Why would you need a basic skill that costs 0 resource? I'm trying to figure out what you're trying to do exactly. It does affect the skills that don't cost any resource. To get crit chance and attack speed. Wind shear. Let's see here. Fortify, overpower, earth spike. I mean, so splinters are like new runes. Splinters are like special gems that can only go in jewelry. I want to do Thorn Spiritborn with Rock Splinter. I mean, do any basic skills? No basic skills cost anything. You know what, though? What's the build for Sorcerer that doesn't... It's a basic skill that's like... It's like B tier. Let me go to max roll real quick. Isn't it like Cold Splinter or Cold? It's one of the cold ones. Tier list overall. Ice shards. Is ice shards? Oh, that's a core skill. That's not a basic. Never mind. I thought that was a basic. The Splinter of Anguish doesn't need what you cast to cost resource. True. I just need to know if the Splinter supports skills that don't cost resource. I would assume yes. Because it's not a if, it's just a yes. It's a does this and. So basically it's doing an and times 0%. Would be great for basic skill builds. Yeah, it would be okay for basic skill builds. It's good for... I think it's good for all builds. You're just going to need to build a little bit more resource generation in it. I think that's all that you're going to need. Are there any splinters that give you resource regeneration? Yo, Moho Beastly coming in with the tier 1 sub. I appreciate that. Thank you, brother. 10 months in a row. God, it's been 10 months already. Fuck me, man. Oh, shit, a Bulbasaur. Oh, hell yeah. Come on, Listless. You got this one, brother. I believe, sir. Because you can easily negate the resource cost by getting 1 to 2 resource cost reduction tempers. Potentially, but I feel like we use a lot of our tempers right now. At least on this build, we do. Deal increased damage, drop rate bonuses, yada, yada, yada. Yo, GG's. Congratulations. I think the Abyssal Splinter of Pain is going to be really good. Really, really good. Killing an elite pack. Only 25 more to get my Espeon? Yeah. He did get it. He did get it. I wonder if I got it yet. You can check before the actual thing comes out. I got it, and it cloned. So I got two Mews or two of the... Oh, I got mine too. Let's go. And you got a present. Nice. All right. It's IV's only 11. Ouch. But time to try a rogue? Hell yeah, I caught it. Yeah. You know what the best part is, though? Look at this. 100%. Hold on 1 second. I'm gonna close this a little bit. Okay, I feel like that's way better. I feel like I was super blown out. Okay. 100% on the level 1, the Pokedex Gen 1. Ooh, 11. Not so great. Yo, what's up, Herb? How you doing, brother?
11.
Yeah, 11's a little rough.
Have you seen that sketch with the guys in the elevator, the Scottish guys that are trying to say 11, the 11th floor?
No, I don't think so.
I will send a DM. You can watch it later, but it's so fun.
Grab these. Listless. I have a question for you. Do you know how to use the Mega Gems? Because I have a few Mega Gems, but I don't know who I'm supposed to use them on. Like, I can't go... Like, I go to Charizard, but it doesn't tell me I can take Charizard to a Mega Charizard. They have to be Pokemon... Yeah, but Charizard can evolve into Mega. I'm at 3%. I got to get better at this. Yeah, 3%'s a little rough. To be fair, I've been playing it for a long, long time. I don't need to worry about any of that. Ooh, what is... Someone just sent me...
It's
oh,
me,
okay.
it's me.
Okay.
Ignore
Oh, yeah,
it.
I'll check that out. Stained,
Yeah.
another good band? Yeah, Stained is really good. Mrs. Sus wants to go see Stained in fall. She's already seen them once before. Okay. Look at a bomb. Let's see here. So, a bomb. A bomb.
Bumba.
Oh. He does use the
Bumba.
Mega. But here's my question, though. Like, there is Mega Charizard. Why can't I get Mega Charizard, though? But because I know there's Mega Charizard. Time to hit the road. Y'all be good. Yo, Scooter, I appreciate you. Be safe out there, sir. Safe and slow. Slow and safe. Slow is smooth and smooth is fast. Because there's a trade-in event for the Mega Charizard, is my guess. I mean, maybe. Are there any other Gen 1 Megas? Besides Charizard, Blastoise, and Venusaur? I don't think so. Not that I can think of off the top of my head. I just want to, Mega Raichu. Slow is fast, fast is slow. Yes. Oh, do you know what else I got last night while I was playing Red Sec? I got a Galleon. What's the Galaxy one? Rapidash. Yeah, brother. But you know which one I really want? I know to call it the Galleon Rapidash. I really want an Alolan Ninetales, though. Is what I really, really want. I have an Alolan Vulpix, but I want an Alolan Ninetales. Oh, you dirty bitch. You have a shiny Alolan Ninetales. Okay. All right. I have a shiny Alolan Doug Trio. Does that count? Oh. Are they all open? Oh, yeah, they are. Okay. It's easier to just keep a low level buddy during the event so you get the level up Pokemon mission knocked out as you go. Probably. You know what? I should probably set my Mew to that since you mentioned that. It's probably a good idea. I don't know what my Pokebuddy is at the moment. Oh, Cosmog. That's right. We'll leave it as Cosmog. How can we drop unique splinters? So, oh, I hate when I do that. I'll show you. You talk to the dancing goblin, and it is the seasonal part. You go talk to Emrak. You go into seasonal, and then grant seasonal items. You're gonna get a cache. The cache gives you splinters. Level 1 yesterday. That's not bad. Not bad at all. I really, really hope that they have some way to teleport out of the challenge dungeons, so that you don't go back to town, because it seems as though the challenge dungeons spawn pretty regularly. And if you're doing something like a Helltide and you want to do the challenge dungeon, it's kind of crappy that you have to go back to town after everyone. What is this rift? Like some side quest? What rift? Oh, the big one that I went into? That's the challenge dungeons. It's supposed to have difficult bosses in them, but I've done the max level and it's really not hard at all. Honestly, I was hoping it would be way harder. Off to the dentist. Take care. Enjoy, sir. Be careful. Don't let them steal your teeth. It's the same with the portals in Season 14. It's pretty similar. Except for the stuff that you get inside is not nearly as exciting. At least inside of the Death Toll Chamber, you can get superior keys. Doesn't seem like there's anything viable inside of the challenge dungeon. Here's my hope, though, right? You know what this season feels like? You know what this PTR feels like? This PTR feels like Season of the Butcher PTR, where it's very underwhelming. And obviously, looking back, Season of the Butcher PTR did not include any of the Butcher content, which was a large part of the content. It wasn't very good content, but it was a lot of content that we did not know was coming. I feel like, speaking of the Butcher, I feel like they're holding back something really big. Because if they're not, this season's gonna be even worse. Because Splinters and challenge dungeons is even less exciting than the mythic changes that they made in Season 14. That's just my 2 cents. Don't need any of that. Let's grab here. Oh, yeah, all the abyssal stuff that we grabbed earlier. Also, I wonder how difficult it's going to be to craft the splinters. Do we know how you're going to find the splinters? Because just besides just like creating them, I don't know how we're supposed to go about. I mean, maybe inside of the challenge dungeons? There will be a question in the near future. Oh yeah, no, we're almost done. We're almost done. I just don't like doing that when people are in ads. So
Yeah.
yeah. What? Oh, I went to the wrong zone. I was so confused. I was like, that's not the right area. I mean, we might as well just go ahead and kill some of these guys here right at the beginning. Let's see. Go over here. We have 700 cinders. Oh, nope. Those are just the rats. Man, I'll tell you what. I really think that it's just the nerf to this build is just more significant than we thought. There's really just nothing good in there, is there? Living steel? I don't even need that. Go ahead and kill a couple of demonic rats. Beautiful. Alright, well, I don't think we're going to get the demon to spawn this morning, which is unfortunate. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I am going to be calling it at our normal time today. I actually have some errands I have to run basically as soon as I wake up, so I need to get to bed at a decent hour. But I appreciate all of you hanging out here, my lurkers, my chatters, my followers, my subs, my VIPs, and my mods. Appreciate all of you guys. Make sure you copy the raid message that Mr. Lex just put in there. You're definitely going to be raiding out to someone here. Let's see here. Who is currently on? Someone? Oh. You know what? We're just going to send you guys over to making dough. Yeah, we're just going to send you guys over to making dough. Super chill. You guys will enjoy it over there. Make sure you say hi, all of the normal things. But yeah, that's going to be it. I hope you guys have a beautiful morning, evening, afternoon. Go do something you enjoy. Go hang out with someone you love, but make sure you stay suspicious. Peace. Love you guys. I'm out.